wisdom teachers, gentle healers, and bold leaders of our global awakening. Welcome to the Joshua Jordan Experience. Listen to gather mystical insights for an extraordinary life. Hello. Today I want to offer a meditation to help us connect with Source and discover the inner teacher. So I invite you now to sit comfortably or lie down, whatever is best for you. And as you get comfortable and settle in, I want you to take a few slow, deep breaths as you notice the state of your body. Turn your focus to your body now. Breathe in deeply and exhale through your mouth. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you will naturally find that your exhale takes longer than the inhale. This is natural as you empty your lungs completely before taking the next in-breath. Now as you are doing this rhythmic, slow, easy breathing, instruct the muscles of your body to relax and let go. Allow your breathing now to become effortless and natural. You're breathing naturally now. Perhaps your breath is even becoming a bit more shallow as you melt into relaxation. I ask you to close your eyes and imagine this. You were walking alone on a private beach. It's a warm summer night with a full moon. You pause and turn your attention toward the sea and watch the waves dance in the moonlight. And you notice how each incoming gentle wave brings a sense of calm and inner peace. And as that wave rolls over the shore and retreats into the sea, you easily release all stress and tension, easily letting go, going deeper into relaxation. As you turn to walk further on the shore, you notice a faint flickering light in the embankment. You feel drawn to this light and begin to walk toward it. As you get closer and closer now, you see that the light is coming from a cave in the rock wall. You arrive at the cave entrance now. The light flickering within the cave seems warm and inviting, and you fearlessly enter the cave. Sitting on the sand next to a warm fire is a person in a long robe. The hood of the robe hides the face of the person, yet you are entirely at ease. A hand extends from the robe, and a loving voice invites you to sit. It says, "I am your inner teacher, your source. I am always with you." It continues, "You may ask me anything, and I always answer you with love." You sit quietly for a time, considering what you want to ask. Then, you ask a question. I will be still while you listen for an answer. Having received your answer, you thank your source for this wisdom, and you get up to leave the cave. You are asked to sign the book on the rock by the cave opening before you go. You now notice that a large book is open and sitting on a flat-top rock. There's a quill and a container of ink sitting by the book. As you dip the quill in the ink, you glance at the open book and see a long list of signatures, and each one is yours. The teacher says, "You have visited me many times," and you notice that the teacher is now standing by the fire. The teacher reminds you, "I am always here, and I always answer your questions." The teacher finishes by saying, "Visit me any time." You feel warmth and love emanating from the figure. Slowly the teacher removes the hood. You are pleasantly delighted to see that the teacher is you. All the answers you seek are held within your conscious awareness. You know where to seek wisdom. The teacher is you. I invite you now to return your attention to your body and become aware of your surroundings and open your eyes when you are ready. And while you linger in this restful state, I ask Joshua if he wants to say anything to you now. Hello, beloved one. It is my joy to be speaking to you once again. This meditation was inspired by myself when I was wanting to help a person get more in touch with the fact that you need not go seeking wisdom other than through your own inner self. You see, there really is only one being here. So what knowledge do you think you will find out there that is not already in here, you see? There's only one being here. There is only one mind here. This being that I call the source of all that is, the one that I honor and worship as the creator of all that is known, I want you to know that you are that. You cannot be separated from the one consciousness that is all that is. You cannot separate from the source. There is no way to divide the one. It cannot be split into parts. And yet, for the very joy of experiencing all that it knows, the one created what appears to be separation for the enjoyment of observation and interaction. The one created all that is perfectly, just as it is. So the consciousness that is you is the one consciousness that dwells in everything. Now, the one consciousness allows for your personalization, if you will, your individualization. In other words, we are all the one, looking at all that is from different points of view. Different points of view does not mean separate. It simply means different. There is no separation. All that is consciousness. Consciousness that is self-aware must then recognize that there is something other than consciousness. And it is impossible. All is consciousness. And we dwell, you and I, in this three-dimensional reality where we have shape and form. And I wish to remind you that every form, every shape is but thickened light. I will repeat that. All that you know of that is taking shape is thickened light. It is light energy slowed to such a dense vibration that it appears to your physical eyes to be solid. And your physicalness depends upon this image of solid manifestation, such that you have items to sit upon, or lie upon, or even the floor you stand upon. All of this is light, taking shape as you will it. Thus your body is nothing more than light, taking shape as you will it. And for a lifetime you have chosen a reason to be here, a role to play, and I assure you, you cannot do it wrong. You see, consciousness and conscious experience makes absolutely no judgment and no distinction between what is good experience and what is bad experience. What is divine creation? All of it. All of it. Even though from the point of view of humankind, it is easy to make judgment about what is not good and what is beautiful. That which makes one feel good is deemed to be good. And that which causes you to feel uncomfortable or even pain creates an environment where suffering may emerge. And yet all of this is by choice. Consciousness itself judges not. So experience what you want to. I know that you have been called here now at a specific time upon the earth plane. And if you are called here now, you are participating in, planting the seeds of a whole new way of humankind manifesting its innate kindness upon the planet Earth. It is a game that has not been played before in your known history, and yet there were great civilizations that have come and gone, so to speak, before your history began, so you have no knowledge of these other civilizations that were on this planet. However, they did dwell in peace. Now is the time for humankind to create an age of peace on earth, an age of abundance, an age of living through compassion. Now, does that mean the consciousness is judging what is good and what is not good? Absolutely not. Because the options to thrive in darkness don't go away. Just for an age upon this planet, you will manifest a collective consciousness that brings about an idyllic environment for thriving, for awakening, for sharing and growing, the release of the fear of one another, and the emergence of the love you feel for one another. Yes, the time has come. Just love one another. How simple is that? Love one another. Be kind in your thinking. Be gentle in your actions. This is not a judgment of what is right and wrong for Earth. This is a game to be played for an age upon the planet. You can do it. You are the architects. You are building the foundation upon which this new environment will thrive. And I know from your point of view, you are in a time of chaos. There is a great deal of fear and acting out as fear grows more loud upon the world stage because it knows the time for fear to control humans is fading. Fear has had control here since humans began to walk the planet. For an age, you will create an environment where you return to the purpose of fear, and that is to ensure your survival. And you release your idea that you must fear one another, for your survival is not threatened by other humans. That is a change from how you are living now. Yes, your survival can be threatened by other humans now, as there is a plethora of weapons. There is a fear-based reaction. There is instability in the collective mind. All of this will transition, and you are called to participate in making that happen. I have called you, the teachers, the healers, and the leaders of our global transition. Now, many of you play more than one role. Many of you are teachers and healers. Many of you are leaders and teachers. You can be a healer and a leader, or you can be a teacher, a healer, and a leader. However, each of you has your own way of nurturing that awakening. Each of you has your own collective waiting for you to show them the way. They are ready now. The time has come. No more living in the shadow. Come out now. Be yourself. Be brave. Be powerful. Stand for what you believe in and teach it the way makes sense to you. Whatever way makes sense to you, teach. Awakening to oneness. Awakening to our unity. Awakening in community. Sharing all that we have, knowing there's more than enough for everyone. You are the teachers, healers, and leaders of our global transition. I am here for you. I am here now. Call me. I am available. You may use my strength at any time. You may use my confidence in any moment. You may also know my inner peace and depth of wisdom at any time, in any place. For I am with you. You are my chosen. You are my chosen. And I will serve you with love, always. What a beautiful time it is to be alive here now, playing your role in planting the seeds of the harvest of the new age. It has been talked about a lot, but now the actions are really beginning to set in, and the global consciousness is starting to awaken, and this is stirring up the fear-based reality. This transition will take some time. Float above the chaos and remember who you are. There is only one teacher. There's only one healer. And there is only one leader. And it is you. I love you. I honor the light within you. I bid you good day. Thank you for listening. We hope you heard something to ponder and gained inspiration for your journey. Please join us again next time. Joshua says, let the light grow, let love show, and let your life be fun.